Ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, I was about to say I don't want to play baseline leaners.
Yeah, we're gonna. Do you want to talk about video games?
I was trying to get it off.
Oh, I don't want to be a Thursday night basketball guy.
I think
I had a nice chest pass, guys.
I think we should do a Gamescast first.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
How is everyone? Oh, we didn't actually introduce ourselves in the.
Yeah, we did,
podcast.
but everyone will get it.
I'm Esren, Rob, Jake, Matt.
Hello.
How is everyone?
Good.
Lit fam.
I like games.
Yeah. You guys been playing some?
A little bit.
Oh, I've been.
I think we should talk
I
about.
can save my conversation for my Destiny minute.
Yeah.
I might even need my own Destiny minute here.
Oh,
But
goodness.
I may have been playing.
Well,
Go
alright.
on /Jake Destiny corner. Let's go.
Let's dive into Mass Effect first, because that's what
Yes.
we've all been
Yeah.
playing.
But Destiny teasers for everyone. Woohoo.
Oh yeah, that happened,
The
didn't it?
teasers.
Yeah. Well, do you guys want to start with Destiny?
No, we'll start with
No,
Mass
no.
Effect because I feel like at least we'll have to cut ourselves off on the Destiny talk or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Because we will get carried away.
That is a fair assessment.
Let's go to Andromeda.
So we all
Andromeda.
finished IOS, EOS, AOS. I cannot.
BB tackle.
They say it.
yeah.
They say it in the game.
EPA?
It's probably EOS.
It is EOS. Straight up.
I forgot the name of it, and no one corrected me, so I didn't know what to say.
So we're about approximately 9 or 10 hours into the game.
That's
Or 8.
Jake,
Depending
maybe.
on how
Or
much authority you
26.
are.
No, I think I'm about 8 or 9.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this
How
point, just
long
for
are you
our
into
audience.
26.
26. I'm on like 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Just
yeah.
so the
But
audience.
me and Esther are up to the exact same, unless you played more.
I played a little bit more.
Okay,
so
me and Esther
maybe-
we're up to the exact same spot, but I did every side activity I
Oh,
could
shit.
up to that point.
Yeah.
That's
no,
ridiculous.
Did not do that. How are you guys finding it? I feel like we've got some divergent opinions because Matt really likes it.
That's a movie.
Rob likes it. I kind of think it's garbage, but it's like my kind of garbage. And Jake.
I'm
Just
about, I'm about to trade this shit in.
Oh,
I agree with Esther in that it's lovable garbage.
yeah.
just like us.
Yeah. See, that's
I like it because I relate.
for all your lovable garbage. Yeah. Maybe Matt, what are you finding so enjoyable
Yeah, you
about
want to
it?
go
I guess?
from positive
Yeah,
to
top-
negative.
Yeah, let's
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the game series that I know and love. I mean,
Yeah.
it's way different.
What about
And-
2K?
Oh.
We don't talk about that yet.
Well-
we don't speak about that.
Mass Effect is
2K
probably
with
like
remaster.
my favorite game series. I don't know, like,
Yeah.
and even though this is like my early kind of thoughts is that it's not as good as I was hoping it would be.
Yeah.
But I still love like this whole universe and all the different species and aliens and stuff and like the lore involved. And I'm actually really enjoying the missions. I know everyone's saying it starts out slow and they didn't really enjoy the first couple bits, but I'm really liking it. I thought the first mission on Horizon 1, no, what was it called?
Habitat 8?
Habitat 1 or whatever.
8?
Yeah.
8, 7?
Seven?
Habitat 7
Oh, no.
was good. Even like for the tutorial
the
mission.
RIP planet.
And
Yeah.
like I did the EOS mission this morning, and I really liked it. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Like the vault thing that you go down to, like it wasn't like new because I kind of thought like, oh man, I've played like a similar thing. It reminded me of Mass Effect 2 going into the collector base.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Vault of Glass from Destiny.
That was one of the
Yeah.
things I was going to bring up. It was I think that's why I liked it so much because it was a very familiar feeling.
Like
The-
it still had its own thing, but it kind of reminded
Yeah.
me of it.
They're also quite similar to the cauldrons from Horizon, I
Yeah.
found.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't played
Which I think
but-
that is why we're seeing this in a lot of games because it's something that people enjoy and it works.
It is cool, like the aesthetics, just the visuals of it is so cool. Like you see this
Aesthetic.
awesome stuff going on, and like I kind of like how you like scan stuff and figure out more about it, and like they've got all these details about how it's used and stuff. I like the characters I've met so far, and like I suppose like my issue is that one of the things that I loved about the original Mass Effect games was that there's this galaxy that's been created for you, and you have to find everything about it. And there's all these people who have established lives and all this stuff, and taking it into these open world, undeveloped places is kind of like taking away from that, and you don't have like these people with developed lives and like relationships and stuff. You have like a new area you have to like found
Yeah.
and colonize, which is still cool, but not in the way that I was hoping for.
Okay, I'm
Still
just
like
going to put this in there without spoiling much. That's not all. It's not repetitive and that's all the game has to offer.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Like there is more stuff down the line, like just this is more of a thing for Jake as to it's not more of the same.
Yeah.
It's more of the different.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's... I that was the feeling I was getting at the start of the game, though, was it was a little too open for me in terms of, like when I started off on ES on that, I just got hit with, like, 15 missions, and I was like, what the fuck do I do?
Yeah, right.
Like, I need to help everyone. What's going on? Who needs my help? This and that. Like, that's one thing with older games and other games like that, you can sort of, like, know what ones you're interested in and that sort of thing,
Mm-hmm.
but with this, I was a bit, you know, all over the shop on it.
Yeah, I think that's probably my biggest criticism of at this point is I don't think there's a problem with like big open spaces you need to like shape until they're livable and stuff, but I think the problem is they're trying to tell a Mass Effect, an original trilogy narrative where it's a built-up galaxy and there's a lot of things going on, and then these robots come in to challenge all of that stuff, whereas in this, because there's not as much going on, everything's just a little bit less interesting, I find. And I think one of my problems is they don't focus on the characters in a way I wanted to, which I mentioned last week, but they still haven't really gone in on those characters, which I think that's the way you do a Frontier story, is you make it how are these people struggling to get this thing done, rather than focusing on this like alien threat sort of thing.
I did think like I hope that they have the kind of missions that were in Mass Effect 2 where you have like your companion missions where you do like something and then you find out more about their character and stuff.
There are companion missions.
Yeah, okay. Because I'm kind of finding it like I've met this person and I talked to them in the Tempest and stuff, but like they're not really specific to these missions. They're not adding anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just okay. You can.
I was gonna say with those companion missions, it's not gonna be like, I haven't done any, but I assume it's not gonna be like, oh, you talk to Miranda in Mass Effect 2 and she's got like a sister, and you learn about her sister and you go help her sister. Like
You
they can't be that.
Yeah.
Because it's all new.
There's this depth that's missing.
Yeah, it's not the same as that, but
Yeah.
one thing that this is one of the points that I think kind of covers what you were just asking is like one of the characters. This isn't really a spoiler because there's nothing to fucking spoil. Liam, you know, your black homie.
I don't like
His
him.
his companion mission isn't even anything to fucking do with him. It's just random stuff. It's like set up outposts on 3 different planets. That's his fucking companion mission.
Yeah.
What the fuck's that got to do with this dude?
I thought that was just an anonymous mission.
No, that's his companion mission.
Man, that's rough.
And
Alright.
fuck this dude up.
Yeah.
Like, he seemed like the kind of dude that like, oh, you could have some cool bro backstory or something like that. You know, you can find something out, but...
He's my favorite FIFA streamer on the Nexus.
But then that's the thing, that don't have these backstories that like
Use Liam's code for cheap coins.
Ezra, have you get on
yeah,
Gil?
the couch.
Huh?
Have you get on Gil?
I did press those buttons.
Boy. Oh. You're gonna front some later scenes then.
Is that the Scottish lady?
I'm not.
Oh,
Scottish
no,
lady.
no, that's engineering man. That's engineering man.
Yeah,
That's Gil.
Subi's the Scottish
Subi
lady.
is
I-
Scottish lady.
I
She's
think-
not keen.
Right,
She's not keen.
I actually think I've decided who my romance partner is.
Hit us up.
Well, I can't say it.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Oh, fucking spoilers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mate,
maybe I know. I'm gonna ask you later.
Yeah.
My big issue with the game is where it all starts. My main character. I fucking hate Ryder. And I picked the
Yeah.
generic Ryder because I couldn't create a cool character. And like, Shepard was shit, but Shepard was an icon shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Shepard was our shit, damn it.
Ryder just doesn't like do it for me.
See, I made a cool looking rider from what I found. I had like a cool scar on his face. I'm like, yeah, that's the kind of guy I could get behind. So I think I don't have that issue because I'm like, yeah, this guy doesn't fucking suck.
Would you start listening to us more if we all got scars?
Alright guys, let's go.
Boy, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, someone get out the butter knife.
Yeah, one thing about Ryder that has like
Yeah.
confused me a little bit is that Dad died and he was like, I am the new thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. He
Doesn't
wasn't-
matter, I've been training Cora for years, and you getting it, boy.
There was kind of this implication that his dad wasn't around much, but he still
Yeah.
didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Did you know your
No,
dad?
no. So, I'm not going to spoil. If you look into lore and follow the path of the game, a lot gets explained.
Yeah, but still, I should be sadder than I am.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes and no. This is where you've got to uncover that hidden stuff to find out the backstory
I
behind
do
the
think
family.
there's a failure with Ryder being emotive a ton, because even when you pick the
Yeah.
emotion response, he sort of just says like something like, I have a feeling, but you don't
Yeah.
necessarily buy it.
Like,
When his dad died, I was just like, did you even know this guy?
Yeah.
Like,
There's some hints at it in the dialogue, but it's not really. Maybe
no,
it's
so it's the uncovered memories.
yeah.
The
okay.
whole uncovered Sam's memories.
They're cool. I actually like
I've been
that.
doing a lot of
Yeah.
I've been doing like whenever you ones on the map, pick those up because those scenes have been really cool and they've been really like enlightening.
When I saw them for the first time, I was like, "Holy shit, this is awesome!"
Is that where you scan stuff.
So it's like the little. You've done it, so you've probably seen it. It's like a little star shining, like a little shining bright thing on the map where you walk up to it and like pick it up.
You go talk to Robot Man, Sam. What's his name?
I'm sure you would have done it on the Nexus.
Yeah, because you get the quest on the Nexus, you go into his office. Did you go into
his
your dad's office?
He might have just missed that bit.
Okay.
Jeez.
Then you would have missed the
Yeah,
quest.
hit up the Hyperion.
Okay.
Like when you play next, hit up the Hyperion and go to your dad's office and that sort of thing, and you'll figure it out from there.
That's a pretty cool
There's
bit.
The Sam
That's
note,
not my
the Sam note is there.
Oh,
No,
I talked to the.
So
Sam.
not on the
Yeah,
Nexus.
just
Not on the
mention
Nexus.
Oh yes, with your right.
Yeah,
I'm back.
there you go.
I'm back.
He's back. All right.
Yeah, and they're like, oh no, these memories are locked.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
and you have to unlock
Yeah,
the gateways.
unlocking those memories is what I'm
Okay.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, like, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I just think they didn't try anything new. Well, that from what I played, it's nothing new. Like,
I think that's a valid take, honestly.
this was a brand new start. Like, you could have shook it up somehow.
New galaxy,
surely.
2 new races isn't really that much of a change.
It just seems like a really safe. Like
Yeah.
it gives me the impression that EA wanted a new Mass Effect game out to make some money, and they made a Mass Effect game, and it's like it's a really Oh, I think a good example is it's pretty much The Force Awakens, where it's another Mass Effect game, and it does everything that I want out of a new Star Wars movie sort of thing, but it is pretty much the same thing.
But on its own.
Yes.
Whereas
Maybe you were looking for like a Rogue One, which sort of does
Yeah.
change up some stuff in Star Wars.
I don't know
You
what
know,
else.
like Rogue
I was looking for Mass Effect without guns, honestly. But
Yeah.
that's just
It rubs me the wrong way when I feel like they put a lot of time into the combat, where I really never cared about Mass Effect combat. And like you see all these powers and abilities, and it's like, I'm gonna need to play the game 3 times over to try all these.
There's
Like,
too many.
I'm never gonna use every power that's
No,
here.
You only get 3
You can-
slots.
No,
There's
but you
too
can
many.
you can. I think I'm right on this. I'm not sure if this was the same thing, but I'm pretty sure you can respec your skill points.
No.
Yeah,
I kind of hope so.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, and then that means you can
But
take them away and then just put it on another thing and
Mm.
try something else out. So it's not like you have to play
That's
it.
true.
Yeah, I think one of the overriding impressions I get from that game is still busyness, where they just throw a lot of numbers and all this
Yeah.
stuff at you, and
The menus, just like there's so much going on, so many numbers. My brain just want to talk to aliens and stuff.
Yeah.
And I can just talk to aliens. Like it's not a bad game. Like
It's-
I said.
it's I can look past it, and
Yeah.
the more I've played, the more alien talky I've had.
Yeah,
Alien talky.
alien conversing.
Conversation.
It gets a lot more.
I'm also gonna have to touch on. I've experienced a few technical
Oh
issues.
boy, tell me about it. I've had to reset my game at least 10 times just from being stuck.
Yeah.
Stuck.
I've never
For
got
like,
a problem.
no, I've been stuck, and then I've
glitches.
like been wedged between 2 rocks, and it's like I can't get out, man. I'm like trying to like flamethrower myself up, like jump up, like slide out. I just can't get out, and I'm like, well, fuck. Looks like I've got to just quit the game and start up at the last.
And that
save.
stuff for me is like immersion breaking. Where for me, Mass Effect, I want to be fully immersed.
Yeah, that's fair.
See,
Yeah.
when that doesn't happen, I've had a lot of good patches where I played like 4 or 5 hours like straight without any of that, and it's just like you can immerse yourself, you can do this and that. You're like, all right, gotta do this, gotta help these people, and I'm gonna do that, and that leads to this and this, and you do, and time flies, and you get caught up in it, but then you get that shit, and it's like, well, fuck. Maybe I should just wait until they fix the game and play this in 5 months.
Yeah, Addison's face, like.
Holy shit! Mate, Addison's attitude, she needs a big fucking punch.
Holy fuck, that was loud.
Yeah, look.
Wow, I'm awake for basketball now. Thanks, man. Do you guys have? Oh, do you want to go on?
Just like
Jason?
the worst delivered line. My face is tired from dealing with all of this. Did you guys see that?
I don't know,
Mate,
mate.
I don't think your face is tired. I think your face is just not programmed.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Do you guys have a fave character?
PB. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's cool.
Okay,
She tackled me.
see,
She's really cool.
I'm a very hefty tie between PB and Cora.
Really?
I don't like Cora at all.
Nah, see, I've done Cora's loyalty mission, and that
Okay.
kind of makes me not hate her robot
Yeah.
ass.
When she was just like, I'm a biotic like commander, I was like, you're white. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, no, and when I was first reading it, I was like, yeah, no, I spent years, in the Asari,
They do
in the
explain
Asari army. It's
it.
like, you're not Asari, what the fuck's
Yeah,
going on?
literally.
You're a weird looking...
It's just
You're one of those albino Asari, aren't you?
These technical issues.
It's
getting me
actually
up.
not like too bad of a story. I'm just not that interested in her.
Yeah.
I love Drac. That's my guy.
Yeah,
Old man
yeah,
Krogan.
yeah.
man.
I
He's
love
really
Drac,
cool.
just like, I guess I'll come on, you shit.
Yeah.
I guess
You're
I'll live in the
fucking
kitchen.
Yeah.
He's a wise, caring grandpa.
Yeah, no, he's really cool.
Yeah,
He's really
I love
cool.
him.
I like Phoebe when I met her. Then I talked to her in the escape pod, and I was like, I don't like you that much.
Yeah.
I really like Is it Victra?
Vetra.
Vetra, yeah,
she's
cool.
Vetra is a very scary person.
I think she's awesome. The Turian.
Yeah.
Vetra's my second wife.
I think she's awesome.
Although Vetra's mate, I might get with Vetra. We don't know.
Mate,
We don't really know.
I've already called dibs.
Fair. Alright, well, I mean,
Mate,
I've
I've got the strat that I'm gonna get with PB and Cora. You can't find my strat. I'm gonna pull it off.
And there is a 6th character who I haven't unlocked. That
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
have. Okay.
Are they cool?
I
Yo
like 'em.
boy, I like him.
yeah.
I assume
I like them. We don't know who they
Spoilers.
are.
It's a
I assume
man.
it's the new race.
It
No,
is-
it's
it
a
is-
robot.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's another white sorry.
Is it Edie? Is it Edie?
It's Edie in the sand.
It's a cowboy. It's a pirate.
It's a Prothean.
Is it Joker?
It's a Reaper.
I thought it was Siri.
It's Westbrook.
Isn't it Cortana? What the
I
fuck?
think we've run the Andromeda course. I think.
Yeah.
I also, one last thing, I miss old Mass Effect characters.
Yeah.
Like Joker and...
There's one thing
Yeah.
when I was
The Solarian guy's just. He's okay. He's not
Yeah.
Joker.
when
Yeah.
you're in your dad's office and you're like listening to
Oh my
somebody's
God,
audio
Shepard.
logs and that, and it's just like
Yeah.
and you hear like shit from the Yara and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It's like, hey,
I get that
I
reference.
know that, my dude.
Guys, do you hear that sound?
What?
No,
Matt, make a sound quickly. It's Esron's Indie Corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we do yours now. We don't want to cut us or
It's
anything.
gonna be someone's corner, oh god.
I finished Night in the Woods and it's really good. And
Ooh.
I can't believe I finished Zelda and Night in the Woods on the same day, and it's kind of fucked up that I think I played two of my favorite games ever
Ooh.
and finished them on the same day.
That's weird.
So
That's a good day.
that game's real fucking good. It speaks to me in a lot of ways. I might write about it, but I might not because it might be a little too personal. Who knows? Yeah.
You really took that game to heart, man.
Yeah, I really did.
Now you've finished it. Would you recommend it? Because
I-
you weren't sure last time. You're like, oh,
Well-
I'm not sure. No, like, just in general, if it was something people like, if it's the kind of genre and stuff they're interested in,
Well,
is it good?
It's amazing. It's ridiculously well written and it looks really nice.
So it's the anti-Andromeda.
Well, it kind of in terms of the conversations and stuff, I find it is because people talk like actual people and not like you know.
Not like biotics.
Yeah, if you think like Horizon, Andromeda, everyone sort of talks like an actor, which is, and you know it's fine, but like I find it more interesting when people
It's
talk
just
like people.
It's just that extra step.
Yeah. I would strong recommend, but I don't want to say too much because it's pretty much at this point all I have to say is spoilers. So
Okay.
yeah, guys, what's that sound?
Oh shit.
Bring,
Wait, hang on.
Guardian down.
Was that?
Jakey
was that all you?
self-raise.
Was that all you played this week?
I finished Zelda.
Yeah, apart from that, no, really, I thought you played more. Okay, well, no,
I don't think so.
okay, no, that's fine.
It
Oh,
just
you know, Andromeda was the third game. I was like, there's
Yeah.
3 games.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? But that's it. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
What's that
we've got
sound?
plenty of time.
What's the sound?
Jake used self-revive on his disc into the PS4.
It's the Destiny corner.
It's the Destiny Radial third.
I've joined
the
the corner.
Destiny radio
We've
third.
got a half now. It's no longer Rob's corner. It's
I'm in.
Yeah, it's a
half.
half. Oh god.
It's
So-
back to the good old days, man. That's right.
Wait, no,
So-
can we make it a quarter because I don't like it so much that I take away
No,
half of it.
you could take away a fifth, so we'll get the Radial third again.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've literally only played Crucible.
Yeah, that's it.
Like,
It's not too bad.
has it changed much?
No.
Oh, no, it has. The meta is completely changed.
I use the same guns and I still top score pretty much every
Yeah.
game. Like, it's fine. Like, it's
See,
still, the
you-
gunplay
you
just
use,
held up.
You use snipers, don't you?
No.
Oh,
I use sidearms because...
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no. The meta has changed for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
The last meta, sidearms. If you're not using sidearms, you're a fucking you. What are you? You're fucking. Just end yourself.
Fusion rifles will lit.
Yeah.
Fusion rifles are always fundamentally okay. Never nerfed, never buffed because no one uses them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Except Matt. Shouts to Matt.
I sort of mulled some raids and I was like, no. It's still the same, pretty much. Like, the challenges for Atheon that they've released is the hardest challenge that they've ever done.
See, it's not even like the hardest in terms
Yeah.
of difficulty.
Yeah.
It's just you need a group that's not fucking stupid, and there's no groups that aren't fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's basically, you know, on Atheon where you had to kill all the oracles.
Okay, so you get teleport. You know how you're at the Atheon fight. You get teleported onto either Mars or Venus.
Mm.
So 3 get teleported. There's 6 oracles there.
Mm.
Everyone on the team has to kill 1 oracle each. Exactly. 3 people get teleported inside. Then they have to run out, and the other 3 have to go back into that side, kill the other oracles, come back out.
Hey
It
guys.
takes a lot of coordination.
Guys, Can I veto talking about Destiny 1 if I bring up Destiny 2?
That's the only reason.
After a little, we get a little like we've still got some time, man. We've got plenty of Destiny time. But no,
But we talked about Destiny 1 for like a whole minute and a half.
Yeah, in my mind, this was like a little binge throwback, but like
Yeah.
only because I was hyped for Destiny 2.
See, for me, it's just like it's just a walk down memory lane right now, and it's just like playing all the good old stuff. You know, I don't think I'll probably play all the raids for the record book, and then and getting all the exotics, and that's probably it. I probably won't touch them again in the last 3-4 months before Destiny 2.
Yeah. So that teaser, that minute-long teaser thingy they did for Destiny 2, how did we feel about that? I'm gonna ask Matt first because I feel like I actually haven't asked.
Has Matt even watched it?
You talking about the one where it's got like the two
With
people
Kate.
talking?
Yeah.
Like, kind of, yeah.
Where Kate pours a drink and doesn't take a sip. What the fuck? That's a wasted. Kids in Africa would have drunk that.
Isn't it oil?
It's like battery acid, isn't it?
Okay, probably don't give that to the kids in
Don't
Africa.
give that to any children. Ross to take. Don't give your kids
Don't
battery
give battery
acid.
acid to your kids.
Hey Matt, how do you feel about battery acid?
My fave.
Wow.
I mean, like, it looks like a cool setting, but the actual trailer didn't do anything for me. Like, if you'd shown me, like, it looks like they were going to be fighting on the moon thing.
Tower.
No, the big
Traveller?
Traveller. It looks like they're going to be fighting on the Traveller, and I'd be like, really.
But the Traveller's not a planet, so there's no gravity on the Traveller.
Oh, well, I want
Fuck is the
The Traveller's my dude!
I want them to battle on the Traveller. I just thought, like, it looks cool what was happening in the background,
Yeah.
but I didn't like the monologues. The two.
God,
monologues
isn't that a
didn't
great
cool.
definition for Destiny? That if you look deep enough into the background, you'll find something interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Destiny was. So like, it was like, it wasn't. I wasn't like, man, maybe I should go back in Destiny. I
Yeah.
was like, man, I might see what these guys think of it in 12 months, and
Yeah.
I might play it, but I won't buy it.
I think Jake and Rob, you were
I'm definitely getting Destiny 2, and Jake's already pre-ordered it. So
Yeah.
we're looking for fifth and sixth players.
Did,
Third, fourth, fifth, and sixth players for the
Did-
next raid.
Did the trailer impact this at all, or were you guys just like, oh, cool?
I was already
Destiny?
getting it. Like, Destiny has done so much for me that it earned a pre-order regardless of what the game is. I was always going to try Destiny 2 out. You know,
Yeah.
I've committed over 1,000 hours and love Destiny 1. You know, they get the benefit of the doubt. Even if it turns out it's a game where there's no weapons and it's just a peace simulator.
Right.
I love peace simulators. I feel like Jake was more on the fence about it.
Yeah, I was until just like Steelbook included.
Jake has a strange heart on for Steelbook.
But bro, if you get it in a Steelbook, it's coming with you to the grave. Like, it is that secure. Like, a Steelbook is...
Jake's buried with Destiny 2, boy!
He's Hitman.
Jake's gonna get buried with Destiny 2 and maybe Assassin's Creed Syndicate if you can get a Steelbook edition.
And I have the Final
On
Fantasy...
Xbox One.
The Final Fantasy Steelbook to everyone. I don't know, and I wasn't gonna go ham and get the backpack thing because they sold out. And
See,
No, because you made a good purchasing decision,
Yeah.
right?
I would get that, but then, you know, I have $120, so I've got just enough to cover Destiny 2, and that's about it.
Yeah, no,
You can eat the bag.
I'm looking forward to the gameplay reveal so we can
Gameplay
see,
reveal May something.
Yeah, so
Mid-May, we're
so-
getting gameplay.
so we can see the game.
Is it
Yeah.
just
In
going to be the
its game.
same though? Is it going to be like? Is it going to
That's why
play?
it's
Do you think it's going to play like a new Destiny expansion,
It's
or do you
been
think they're going to
3
change too much stuff?
They're
Are they
going
gonna
to change a lot. There is no way they don't change a lot. If they bring out the same stuff, they know people are going to leave after the first expansion. Because their numbers are already starting to dwindle. And like this has brought people back for a few weeks. People are going to drop off against them.
Yeah.
If they bring out what is equal to another expansion, why not just bring out another expansion rather than a new game?
I just think like one thing that really dissuaded me was like I saw like the pre-order things and it was like you can buy expansion pack 1 and 2 and I was like I don't want to have to go through that again. Like why can't you give me a full game?
Yeah.
Like seriously,
It's on that desk.
come on guys.
See, one
That's
of the
why
things that like
I stopped playing in the first place.
Yeah.
that like it came up in like in my YouTube recommended was like the Destiny gameplay reveal, the Destiny 1, and I like watched it and like it's amazing like looking at it and seeing like how far Destiny has come and how fucked Bungie are. The fact that they were like the fucking Dreadnought in, you know, the gameplay reveal and that shit didn't come out until 2016. Late 2015, early 2016.
The game came out 2014.
Yeah, it came out in September 2014, and they didn't bring that out until September 2015. They had an entire planet they've been sitting on since their gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
That they put aside just for some money. And, like, one of the players' names was Oryx. So they already fucking made the raid.
I'm gonna give Bungie credit though for being able to take criticism for their game and improve it throughout a 3-year lifespan. I think quite considerably improved it from vanilla Destiny.
100%.
Taken King's actually Taken King Destiny is actually a good game.
Yeah.
Rise of Iron now is better than Taken King was.
Yeah, but I only played.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's I'm just saying they've added on to that as well.
And I think they'll take all that criticism into like Destiny 2 will have a story. Like
if Destiny 2 doesn't have a good story, I think this probably will be, one of the, last games they might put into the Destiny franchise because the numbers will just fall from people who are like us who are giving it the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Even look, I hate Destiny. All right. I'm giving it.
Ezra's gonna pre-order confirmed.
I'm giving it the benefit.
Give him a impulse. He's gonna do it at midnight again.
I already pre-ordered for it.
He bought a PS4 for it.
I pre-ordered for everyone. Everyone getting the steelbook.
Oh no! Everyone's getting the disc. I'm keeping all 4 steelbooks.
Yeah. I'm willing to give it a chance because the lore of Destiny is really cool, and I love Halo and stuff. I like Bungie games. I'm not opposed to Bungie as a developer.
The button pressing is fun.
Blame
It's good-
Activision
it's good to
for
press the
everything.
button. But I think for me, they're gonna have to do a lot to get this interesting stuff from the lore and put it into just give me a world
game
to give a shit about. It doesn't have to be like good I like characters, I like story, but just like make the world interesting and meaningful beyond like looking pretty cool the first 5 times you run through it.
Have you guys seen the picture of what the Cabal look like under their helmets?
I have not.
They're like
They're really fucking ugly,
what?
man.
They're like space turtles.
Okay.
They're like retarded looking Krogans.
Can we get a Mass Effect game set in Destiny universe so I can marry a Cabal?
Ooh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They are just mercs, Ezra, and you want to marry a fucking merc? What's wrong with you?
There's nuance everywhere.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway,
I think
again,
we'll finish up.
again, back to Destiny 2. One thing we talked about, you think the whole, K-Chum that they were trying too hard?
Yeah, they're putting it on real thick.
They're pushing him hard.
Yeah, I don't think
real hard.
I don't like him. None of the
GameStop
character.
pre-order thing you get with it is a Cade statue.
Yeah, you get that from EB. I got
Do you?
that. I got that.
Oh fuck, maybe I've got a pre-order, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's an EB exclusive.
Yeah.
But EB is GameStop, literally
Like-
the same company.
Cade's fine. Just like if that's the
Yeah, man. Fuck. What about Ikora, man?
if that's the
I want an Ikora statue for my Warlock.
if that's the characterization they're going for, I've played Borderlands and I didn't like it that much. So,
Maybe that's why we like it, because we like Borderlands.
yeah.
See,
Yeah, I don't like the characters in Borderlands.
Yeah.
I like the looting of the guns.
yeah, no, I definitely agree. They fuck, man. Imagine if your ghost was Claptrap. I would not be playing Destiny at this point.
Yeah. I kind of like
it was Dinkleberg.
kind of like Destiny's weird seriousness. I just wish they did something with it.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I just agree in the point that I don't like. I think yes, they did try a little too hard, but they're trying. It's amazing. They're actually putting effort into their characters.
I didn't.
It's a miracle.
It is, but if they're bad characters, that's almost worse than just making up your own in your head.
I hated the other trailer where he said, "Oh yeah, there will be loot." That really rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Because
Isn't that the trailer we're talking about?
Yeah, that's the
Are there
end.
more
No, you
trailers?
guys are talking about the Cade drinking. There's a different.
Oh yeah,
trailer.
no, there is that is a
There's
different
two-
trailer because then there's the one with Zavala talking.
Oh yeah.
See,
yeah,
and
okay.
like-
I thought that was the same.
See,
thing.
I liked that other trailer a bit more, honestly, where, like the whole, loot, it's like, man, that got me a little hype as well, but it was also just like, how about we focus on the story a bit more before we worry about loot. That whole loot mindset is what got Loot Cave started in the first place.
I didn't like that because that's like your story trailer.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
Or your character trailer. At
Yeah,
least,
and like you're just talking about that rubbed me the wrong
Yeah.
way.
Can't sub in loot for soul, baby. We should finish up because we've got to go to ball.
Yes.
Thank you for listening to our fine podcast. You should listen to the Buckets cast if you haven't already, because that came out on
Pre-order by
Friday.
July for your beta access.
Yeah, you should pre-order the roster game.
Shit, programming.
Yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of work. You can find us at the-roster.net for all of the content we haven't posted for 2 weeks. We'll get back on that.
I'm going to start writing some Destiny articles. I could do that.
I kind of want to write a Destiny article about why I want to fight Destiny.
God,
Where's
now
your
everyone thinks
Assassin's-
we're going to be a bunch of Destiny haters, goddamn.
Where's your Assassin's Creed rankings?
See, no, you gotta wait until the official. I've got it written. I'm waiting for the official announcement of the new Assassin's Creed.
Roster
You gotta
.net on
cash in on the
Facebook.
hype train.
Roster tweets on Twitter. TheRostermail@gmail.com. Send us comments, feedback, questions. We'll answer any questions if you send it to us. Please send us questions. I would love.
One quick thing that I just want to say.
hit 30.
Yeah, no, okay. One quick thing that I'm just listeners too, and you guys read up on the whole Ubisoft For Honor boycott this week.
Oh yeah,
because it is a great read, and I think everyone should look it up, and we can talk about that next week. So.
You said For Honor, not For Honor. Yep.
What? What did I say?
No, you said did you say For Honor?
For Honor.
Okay, yes, sorry.
What? What? Okay, anyway, yeah, look up on it, and we'll talk about it next week, so you can have some background.
Have a good week, everyone.
Bye.
Daily Zap.